Alright, welcome back YouTube to Diegrah Plays Terraria. I finally moved into the medium world, everything's all set up, kind of, for what I have. And I like it. It's really nice and sorted. This is similar to how my large world will be set up. This took forever, by the way. I did it really stupid. I could have used the piggy bank to transfer things quicker, but I just saved and loaded and saved and loaded and repeated all the time. So, because I'm not going back, I don't really need the Tinkerer other than to reforge things, but I found him by complete chance, and I'll find him again. But I got this, which is the Tinkerer's Table, or, yeah, Tinkerer's Workshop, which allows me to mash things together, like these hasty rocket boots that I bought from him, and my armored Hermes boots, which allow me to make Spectre boots, which allow flight, and the runner can run super fast. So, I'll craft these. I got quick ones, so I lose some defense, but that's okay. I got movement speed, and I can now do this off of my Sandstorm in a Bottle jump. But I don't want to use the Sandstorm in a Bottle anymore. I don't like it. So, eventually we'll figure out kind of what this is. So I want to do this for more defense, and I'm going to get rid of the Sandstorm in a Bottle altogether. So I have a Menacing Shackle, which gives me more damage, and 1 more defense. So, I didn't really lose much. I lost 2 defense, gained damage, and this I got randomly while farming for trees. Literal tree farming. When I was moving over. So, everything's all set, and I'm ready to go. I don't know what I want to do first, though. Well, kind of. The first thing I want to do, actually. So, I will still suffer fall damage, but I can use these multiple times. So, as long as I have a feel for how long I have of flight time, I can always save myself from fall damage. So, the first thing I actually want to do is I want to loot all of these. All of these. As we saw when I first came into the world when I was exploring, there's quite a bit here. So, I kind of reforged a couple of things. I didn't reforge my artery, but I found out that the basic artery does pretty well still. Alright. I don't need recall potions anymore. That's completely useless with the 2 chests, or the 2 mirrors that I have. I tried out the Wand of Sparking and I put it back. I just wanted to see what it did. I'll show it off. Okay, so that's most of the chests that I have here. Alright, zombie dead. So the dash is good. Checking out my inventory, that's why it's still open, I'm sorry. The water bolts, really nice, to show that off a little bit. Got a raincoat. I reforged my Ice Blade into a Forceful one to give it more knockback. It didn't do anything to its damage, just gave it more knockback, which is nice. So it makes me kind of immune to things a little bit, just by knocking things back. So this is... Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's a new feature. Ooh, I can just have that in my inventory and it counts. I don't get the damage. Ooh, I'm excited, everybody, if you can't tell. I'm not joking either, so that means that this will work, and this will work as well in my... Ooh. Can I tinker these together by chance? No, I need a lot more of them. Okay, so... I like the enemy one. I don't need the depth meter or anything like that, so I'll put those away. That's cool. That didn't seem to be working before, at least not that I noticed. So I will keep this in my inventory. And I will now show off kind of my quick stacking stuff. As I run around, everything starts to disappear. This is really good. I like the umbrella. I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to move the Crimtane ore. Alright. Sorry if you can hear scraping through my microphone. That shouldn't be happening, not to my knowledge. So, I have a bunch of empty chests that I don't know what I want to do with, but I'm going to start my chest collection again. So this Magic Wand of Sparking will also be good to put in the Platinum spot, which I can just put in ores now, which goes here. Yes. And Crimtane ore goes there. I don't really need to keep these, and also... What is gel good for? Gel is an ammo, which goes here. So I'm going to start developing my potion, or my things, my chests and everything like that. Regular grenades go there. Sellable loot can include torches, this, iron skin potions, shurikens, and this goes in my vanity chest, which is new, all the way up here. made it special. And potions I kind of sorted based on how often I will ever use them. Kind of. If I will ever use them is more accurate. And then just potion mats right next to my crafting thing for it. And I think everything is out of the piggy bank. Yeah. Alright, so let's take a look at the map. We're 5 minutes in, and see what we want to accomplish. I want to go underground. So I'm going to head over here, and I'm just going to dig straight down. Oh, I also reforged this so it wasn't slow anymore, so I have 70% and critical chance, which is irrelevant, but interesting. I think this is a, strange plant. It is nice if I want to just attack with it, which sometimes I do. So I'm gonna dig down. That zombie kind of worries me, but oh well. I'll keep an eye on it, and then switch. Alright. I didn't switch fast enough. But the umbrella that I have up there is really nice because it will allow me to not take fall damage, even with my rocket boots, and yeah, it just will allow me not to take fall damage, ever, for any fall height, as long as I have it equipped. And out. So that's something I find exciting. I wish I had found something like that earlier. The spear, not broken, but spears are nice to start. I will leave that, and I will just use my smart cursor to start digging things. So basically, I'm back at it again, looking for a little bit of platinum, scanning, looking for heart crystals, which should be easier now. I have 3 enemies nearby, and one of them is... okay, it's dead. I need more iron. Iron I need because of iron skin potions. I completely forgot about those, and I feel really stupid that I did. But, oh well, things happen. I can't believe I'm not finding anything. Well, I can. It's a medium-sized world, so everything's going to be a little bit larger. But this is basically it. This will be the start. Check out my map. I haven't run into any large pockets yet. So, this is much faster than when it was damaged and slow. Alright, clay is good to acquire. This might just be my hell elevator to start hard mode, but I can explore hell, but I won't fight hell. I think I'll save that for the medium world, and I'll leave this in non-hard mode for the moment. Tungsten, don't need... ooh, there's a cave over there? I can't tell, and I don't want to explore it. I just want to fall into a big cave. A big open spot, which should happen any minute, please. It says enemies are nearby, which should... there we go. So it looks like I'm in underground ice, which doesn't make any sense because I'm not anywhere near an ice biome. But there's ice slimes, sure enough. That's okay. So, yeah, this is what I'm going to do again. I'm going to start over, but not completely over. So I won't need the ice sword if I find an ice chest. Yes, ice chest. But that's okay. Mostly, I'm just looking for that right there, heart crystals. I need 5 of them to fill out my health. And I also need... what is this? Gold ore. Oh, okay. So I'm far enough down for gold ore to spawn now. That's new, but I don't need gold ore. I have the ores ordered in worst to best to least. Or worst to best. Yes. I'm also carrying all of my money on me, which is stupid. I'm doing this completely by accident. So, we'll be careful not to die unnecessarily. So this is right by my house. So I went a little distance away to have nothing happen, basically. Okay. That's okay. I said okay a lot. That is alright. So, I want to go back down. This passive of just telling me how many enemies are nearby is really nice, and if that gets in the way, I can always turn it off. If I have my... I can turn the map off. That's another thing that I can do, but I like the map for when I'm exploring. It's infinitely more useful. I should use the health crystal. There we go. So I have 320 health. 80 away from having max. So gold. Gold is good. Gold can spawn me a boss if I get enough of it, and I also need rubies. Yeah. I need rubies to spawn this boss that I'm thinking of. And the boss that I'm thinking of is the King Slime, which has a chance for me to drop for me a Crimtane Ore. I need that. Which has a chance to drop for me the... I need to get this button. Slime Hook. That's what I was trying to think of. Which is just like the Ivy Whip. Oh, the dye trader's here because I have dyes. Good. I'll rearrange him accordingly soon. But the Slime Hook has 3 hooks. And it has the same reach as the Ivy Hook, which I can get in the underground jungle. Which I realized I could do in the small world. I could, at this point, probably explore the underground jungle relatively successfully. But I moved on. So this is gold. I want gold. Gold is good. Not good for armor, not good for anything that I want to make anymore, but it's still good. So this will get me a dye material. So, I don't know where the explosive is. Is this it? Right here? Yeah. So can I do... I thought I hit it. There's no explosive. Oh, okay. That makes me sad. Oh well. So there's the bat. So I have 9 enemies nearby. I don't know how far this range is. The painter showed up. So now that I have houses, 12 houses to be exact, I will start getting more NPCs that I didn't have before. Which is something that I was lacking, but they're kind of useless. There's another heart crystal. I'm glad I scouted. There's one of the random mobs that should be showing up. Yes, yes, give me all of the heart crystals. Where? Why? Okay, so my inventory's full, that's what it is. That's okay. I don't need it. I can shortly get my inventory under control, or my wisp, sorry. Alright, I just need 3 more. I didn't realize that this was water. I should have, but I didn't. So I need platinum, which platinum and gold might be alternate worlds. I don't know, because I know that some ores do that, mainly the hard mode ores. But we'll find out, I suppose, eventually. So this was the Crimtane. This looks too far. I don't need to mine a bunch of gold anymore. It's not necessary to waste time with. Other than the mask, but I don't have many rubies. I have 1 ruby to make it fully worth it, so I want to get rid of that pressure plate. Don't care about picking up the pressure plate. There was another one. Okay, where am I going? I don't really know. Here. I'm going down. So, if I was smart, I should be using my smart cursor to use the pickaxe, so I would always have a weapon available. And no one ever said that I was smart, so here's a lot of the enemies that were said to be around. You see, I dashed into him. I'm using this dash more for mobility and by complete accident in combat, which I find really funny. So I moved my extractinator over. That is iron, which I should get for iron skin potions, which will help me fight bosses. And yes, but I'm not going to. So, in other words, I'm going to dig straight down. I'm going to do one more video after this. Maybe. Probably. At least. I'll go with at least. That'll be my final answer. So, I should be mining this slush. Ooh, this is good, because slush can get me platinum that I'm not naturally finding. so slush excites me. It also has a chance to get a dinosaur, but I can only have one dinosaur. That's the sad facts of the world. That's okay. Get all the slush. Mine things out. Oh, dig all the way down to get this slush over there. Now I will journey back up and around. So we see that the Spectre boots that I now have are really useful and have much more utility than the bottles. Oh, that was bad. But I have lots of health and I'm playing recklessly because now I feel more tanky. And I like feeling more tanky. It's also fun to watch me be stupid, I assume. So, you can't attack through the floor, but you can jump through the floor if I break it, which, of course, I did, by accident. Alright, I haven't found any chests, I haven't found anything super cool. That's okay. I didn't expect to. So, that's a bunch of iron. I want to scout this way. It's not worth it to dig underwater. Especially with not a good way out, especially when I have chilled and decreased movement speed. Because of. Slush is always good. Alright. So, this snow guy, Flinks. I know where I'm going. I'm going straight down. And hopefully I can make it before I freeze or run out of air. This ice bat's going to be a slight problem. There we go. And then I want to go this way. Alright, sorry for the wisp. I'm kind of in a hurry to race, not drowning. Which this little pocket here will help. Oh, it won't. Alright, that pocket will help. That was completely accidental that I made that. So this is, wow, dash back. I don't have time to do all of this. Alright, so really when I'm making these pockets, I should be placing torches in them so we can still see what I'm doing. Because this is really not fair for me to just say, I'm digging a tunnel across. You can't see anything, I'm not seeing anything either. Trust me, it is just as dark for me. Alright, I want to not be chilled anymore, that would be nice. I want my movement speed back, in other words. So, Wisp feels sluggish again. Well, not again, just sluggish because it might be chilled, it might be affected by that, which would be really stupid. I'm gonna heal. Kill things with my pickaxe. And then realize that fighting the Viking with my pickaxe is the worst idea I've had in quite a while. So I'm gonna stop doing that. And then I'm going to leave the water. And there we go. Go this way. Into a different biome. And see where this brings me. I'm still looking for my last life crystals. I have the ice bat behind me, which I quickly took care of. I'm still looking for platinum and ice crystals, or not ice crystals, life crystals. But it's a start. So I'm gonna teleport out because my inventory is full and it has been for quite a while. And there's my spawn. I don't remember if I've shown this yet. Here's my spawn. I mapped everything out a couple episodes ago. I made a bridge here because I don't want to get stuck in this water. I thought that was boring, so I didn't show how I did that. Just place planks, that's all. Alright, so a bunch of quick stacks around everything. The dye trader doesn't want to live where the dye trader is supposed to live. So I will move them over. Strange plant. Red husk. And I will move you. You go here. Painter, I don't really care where you live, and I don't really care where he lives either. So I will open up this herb bag. Quick stack. everything away. Bottles go in potion mats. And I don't have any stone in my blocks, so that's not going away either. There we go. So, I always keep a little bit. I sorted my weapons by damage type, and I will use the extractinator to maybe get some platinum, but I don't think I will. I think gold might be the substitute for platinum. There's some amount of platinum that I can't tell. Is all my slush gone? Yeah. So I got 4 platinum ore, which is not nearly enough to make anything important. Lead, iron, craft all the bars, try to keep as few ores as possible, and then quick stack, so it should all disappear. Detonators will stack in here, and pressure plates as well, because I don't have a mechanic or anything like that. So the wand of sparking I have here, platinum used to be there. Ores, okay. So I have 12 platinum ore, or platinum bars, which I need 25 still. So I'm 13 away. But that'll be it for this episode. Until next time, take care, everybody.